In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple Excel project timeline Gantt chart but with the modern looks. Now in this case, we have only three parameters: the phase, start date and the end date. Based on these three parameters, we will create this amazing chart step by step. Consider I have this data sheet on which the first three columns are the actual data sheet. We need to create few helper column, and these helper column are very simple to understand. The first, we have a duration, which is simply subtract the end date minus start date with plus 1. For the height, in this case I have 6 data point, so I start from 1 2 3 4 5 6. For the label height, I create a very simple series on which I simply add 0.5. For the data label, I create a very simple formula which is just B3, and we have used character 10 function for a line break. We have another text function which show the date on a text format, month, date. We have a separated 2 and we have the end date as well. For the arrow height, for now I simply type 0.8. Now the first thing, I will select start date. Then I will hold control key and we need to select the height column. Click on insert, recommended chart, all chart, XY scatter chart and simply hit OK. Now we need to add one more series to this chart. I'm going to click select data. We need to rename this series first. Let's say this will be start date. Hit OK. We need to add one more series, and this series will be, let's say, end date. For the X value, I will define the end date this time. For the Y value, again I will define the same height column. Now simply hit OK and hit OK. Now we have added two series on our chart. The next thing, I will click on format. We need to select the start date series. Click on plus button, apply the error bar on this series, more error bar options. Now in this case, first I will click vertical error bar and hit delete key. Now click on horizontal error bar. On the right side, you can see more error bar options. For the direction, I want plus direction. For the end style, I will select no cap. And for the error amount, I will select custom, specify value. Now in this case, I have a duration column. So for the positive, I will assign the same duration column. And for the negative, I will again assign duration column. Now simply hit OK, and now if I click outside my chart, it's perfectly touching the end point. The next thing, I need to do a little bit formatting. Now if you want to display the arrow, I will show those later. But first I'm going to show you how to display the data label. Since for data label we create this new series, so what I will do, I will click on my chart design, select data. We need to add one more series, and let's say this series will be data label. For the X value, I will again choose the same start date. For the Y value, I will choose my new series, which is the label height. Simply hit OK and hit OK. Now click on format. On the drop down, you can see a newly added series. Simply select data label series. Now click on plus button, apply the data label, more data label options, label options, expand this one, value from cell. Now in this case, I will assign this whole data label column. Now simply hit OK, uncheck the Y value and show little line. For the position, I will select the right position. Now click on home. We need to assign left align. I will close this window, and now we need to increase the width and height of this chart a little bit more. Now, if you want to display nicely a down arrow, first we need to move this chart a little bit on the bottom side. Click on the End Data Series, plus button, apply the error bar, more error bar options. Now in this case we don't need horizontal error bar, so I will click and hit delete key. Now click vertical error bar. For the direction I want minus. For the end style I will select no keep. For the error amount I will select custom specify value, and we need to select the arrow height column. For the negative value again I will choose the same value, and now simply hit OK, click fill in lines.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.